Gab can do it like this.
Let these niggas know. Let these niggas know. Let them know, nigga, you zero, nigga. You be putting it on these motherfuckers. Ain't any nigga out there can do it like this.
And I told Pac, I said, man, I got an idea, man. We should do the best of both worlds, man. Rap, R&B. That was actually the first supposed to be best of both worlds.
Yo, YouTube, what up? It's your homie Ablum in the building. Welcome to MAKAVELI Media. R.KELLY, the motherfucking Pied Piper. Y'all all in the motherfucking media cycle again, huh? R.KELLY name hot as a pistol right now. Everybody talking about that nigga. Got that show, what is it called? Surviving R.KELLY. All them girls talking about their dealings with R.KELLY. Man. You know what, man? R.KELLY, I read an article a while ago when R.KELLY was talking about how, you know, he liked Tupac, but something happened one time, had him a little upset. He was talking about how he was doing a concert, maybe at a nightclub somewhere, and Tupac came into the concert, looked around a little bit, the crowd went crazy in the middle of him performing. And he said that when Tupac turned around and left out the motherfucking door, the whole crowd went with Tupac, left him on stage, and he said he was pissed. You know, R.KELLY an egomaniac from what I understand, so you know that type of shit probably had him upset for real. Well, in that same article, he talked about how originally his idea for the best of both worlds was between him and Tupac. You know, at the time he contemplated this idea, Tupac was the #1 rapper on the planet, and he was the #1 R&B recording artist at the time. And he just was saying that, you know, he had this idea. He had already started recording music and writing songs for this joint venture with Tupac. So just recently in an interview, you know what I mean, shout outs to my man, The Art of Dialogue, put it up on his Instagram, had R.KELLY talking about, you know, how he had this idea to do the best of both worlds with Tupac. And the shit was funny as a motherfucker, what eventually happened between Jay-Z and R.KELLY. You know, R.KELLY was saying Jay-Z people flash guns, and Jay-Z said R.KELLY was paranoid and shit. R.KELLY, you know, ran off the stage and left the tour. So Jay-Z was like, what the fuck? This nigga hide up or some shit? My people pour guns on him? That's what Jay was saying. My people? Yeah, R.KELLY was a little out of his mind off his rocker. But you know, my question to y'all is, that would have been dope in like 96 or 95 when R.KELLY was killing it with You Remind Me of My Jeep and Bump and Grind and all that shit. To have him and Pac on the album together would have been fucking phenomenal. At that point in time, you gotta understand what was going on at the time, you know? And they was what was going on the R&B tip and the hip hop tip. But my question to you is, with the personal demons that's been well, you know, chronicled about R.KELLY, do you think Tupac would have really wanted to work with a dude like that? Now, you know, Tupac is a man of strong morals and convictions. You know, he wasn't perfect, but, you know, he loved children and he had the utmost respect for women. And you hear, you know, stories about R.KELLY abusing women, whether, you know, sexually with the underage girl thing or, you know, domestic violence cases like his wife was talking about, he choked her out. Do you really think Tupac would have stood next to R.KELLY, or would he call R.KELLY a pedophile? And even if Pac didn't diss him publicly, he would have, you know, probably not wanted to be affiliated with him. Do you agree with me on that end? Or do you think Tupac would have said, yo, you know what, R.KELLY's dope. Let's make this album. And you as a fan, would you have wanted to hear Tupac and R.KELLY? That's my question to you. Could you get behind, you know, R.KELLY as an artist? Because a lot of people don't even look at his, you know, his past, you know, transgressions. They don't even like look at like what he did is wrong. Some people do, some people don't. They just be like, I mean, hey, he's a great singer. And some people just look at it like that. Then you got other people, you know, be like, yo, I don't fuck with R. Kelly. But, you know, on the music tip, Robert Kelly ain't no joke. If we keeping it just music, the guy's immensely talented. You know, and the Don is always in the class by itself. But, you know, Tupac always like the R&B aspect of music. He was always into like having background vocalists and blending the hip hop and R&B, you know what I mean? Rapping to the females, that type of thing. I think it would have worked. I really do. I think it would have worked. I just don't know if Tupac would accept R. Kelly's, you know, proposal to do the album. But if he had, it would have really been the best of both worlds, straight up. I always be curious to hear what y'all think, man. You know, you gotta understand my videos. I shouldn't have to explain what I'm trying to do. I try to make thought-provoking content. I want to see y'all talk about it. I want to see how good you know Tupac. And I want to hear what's your stance about R. Kelly and, you know, the accusations, the countless accusations, because it ain't one, it ain't two. Just like 20, 30 times now we hearing different stories from, you know, underage women or women just claiming to be, you know, victims of R. Kelly in some way, shape, or form. But I need you guys to share and like this video. I'm trying to build this channel. I needed a new challenge. I needed something, you know, to excite me, to bring me to my best in terms of, you know, what I present to you. And I still, you know, want to get my Gab and Sam to where it should be. But I want to do all my exclusive Tupac stuff on this channel. I'll still talk about Tupac on Gab and Sam. But, you know, I want this to be my Tupac, you know, landmark. MAKAVELI Media. Anyway, this your homie Gab. I'm signing off. It's been a pleasure as always. I'm about to hit y'all with the peace.